I was thinking about what are some practical things that we have done other than form to keep our connectivity ongoing. Because another group of my clients have pushed back with introducing themselves or allowing themselves to do too much of this connection strategy, because they feel, hey, if I connect but I don't consistently follow through, then isn't it, disingenuous and somehow less sincere? Particularly that younger generation really has a high value on sincerity, and that's a real important value for them. So that's a concern. How do I maintain this consistency of connection, not just with a coaching relationship, but just with my clients in general, even at home with the family, or future clients? So here's a couple thoughts. So some real practicalities here that might be useful, some ideas to action as we call them. We've already talked about form, using questions, FORM as we enumerated, but also tracking things like their birthday. It was really my best approach until all the internet came and electronic calendars and things, and everybody knows everybody's birthday now, so Facebook has stole all my thunder and secret sauce. I was the one that had a birthday book, tracked people's birthday and called them on their birthday. It was an easy thing. It worked every time. Now it's not so big. But having a system of methodically collecting significant dates, anniversaries, events in their life, maybe even the loss of a parent or even a child, those are some very significant dates. And if you can track those and reach out and maybe try to make a connection on those key dates, that I have found is very powerful. And it doesn't even have to be done every year if it's an annual date, but done as often as you can will often spool up in the mind of that person that you've been doing it for years, if you can do it in some consistency.
We have a virtual Master Coach seminar coming up April 9th from 10 to 12 Eastern Time. This is content that we've been training on people on for years and years and years. It's very foundational for doing executive coaching. So maybe you're looking at coaching as something that in the past hasn't necessarily been on your radar, but right now, as we're all way more remote than we typically are, and we're walking through a future and circumstances that are really unknown, perhaps you're looking at coaching as something that you really do need in this moment. Or perhaps you've kind of delved into the coaching a little bit, but you are now looking at, you want to be trained and certified through a really good process with an organization that's been around for a really long time. We would also offer our virtual Master Coach seminar for you as well. What we've done is we've taken lots and lots of content and compressed it down into just two hours of training. It's all done virtual. You can watch it from wherever you're watching this video, on a mobile device, in your home, in your car, hiding from your kids, whatever the situation is that you're facing right now, you can do this training. So it's only 2 hours, a much reduced price compared to what we typically do for an on-site leadership training. You can get more information at leadershipsystems.com/MCS, and that way you can go ahead and register right there, and it will be April 9th, 10 to 12. We're excited to take this virtual, although we've been doing remote stuff for years and years and years.
Michael, you're right. We've been virtually coaching since 1992 here at Leadership Systems, and so whether it's the phone or doing some video, we've been doing this pretty consistently. So it's not new for us, but for today, it seems more needed than ever. And we wanted to invite you into the process to see if you could learn a little bit more about that and make it applicable to your own scenario and situation.